let's change the landscape that way. Okay, so let's begin with morning prayers. In nomine Deum matronum nostrae et Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of God, and in Catholic contemplation humbly adore the Trinitarian Theophany. Most holy and adorable Trinity, one God and three divine beings, I believe that thou art here present. I adore thee with the deepest humility, render to thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to thee. O my God, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me, and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank God for the many graces that we receive and offer our sufferings and ourselves up to the Trinitarian Theophany. O my God, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, O God, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of God the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, O God, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O God, our Lady, God, our Mother, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all because I have offended thee, my God, who art good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. Deum vobiscum et quoque apote. Oremus. O God, the Creator and Redeemer of all the faithful, grant to the souls of thy servants and handmaids the remission of all their sins, that they may obtain by loving prayers the forgiveness which they have always desired, who livest and reignest with thee, one God, forever and ever. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum Hancam Maculatum Hostium, quam ego indinius famulus tuus offero tibi Deum meum vivum et verum, pro innumerabilibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentis meis, et promnibus circumstantibus, sera promnibus fidelibus catalacorum vivis atque defunctis, ut mihi et illis proficiat ad salutem. Deum qui humani substanti dignitate mirabilitur contradicti et mirabilis reformasti da nobis, perihus aquae divin mysterium eis divinitatis esse consortis qui militatis nostrae, fieri dignatis est particips Deum Iesum Christum filium, qui tegum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuum da peccantes clementium, ut in expecto divinae majestatis Tuae pro nostra totius mundi salute, cum odore suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis, et in animo contrito suscipiam arate Deum Iesum Christum, et sic fiat sacrificium nostrum ec spiritu tuo hodie. U placia tibi, Dea matronam nostrae, et ad Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Bene sanctificator, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et benedicit oblata prosequendo, et accepere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomini preparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas, hoc oblationem quam tibi efferimus, a memoriam passiones, rejectiones et ascensiones Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Dei matronam nostrae et Papa Peter Sanctorum, et istorum et omnium sanctorum, ut illis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem ad salutem, et illi pro nobis intercedere dininter in celis, quorum memoriam audimus in tedis, per eundum Christum Deum nostrum. Orate ut meam ac vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat opus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum, sacrificium Dei manibus tuis, et laudem et gloriam nomini sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram, totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum vobiscum, quoque apud te. Sursum corda, habemus a Deum, gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Te igitur clementes, mi mater et pater, Deum matram nostre, Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum, Deum nostre, subitus agamus ac petimus, ut ecce te vees et benedicas ex sanctam sacrificium illibata. In primis quae tibi efferimus pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam catholicam quam pacificare custodire ad honore et regere digneris toto orbe terrarum atque catholicae. Memento Deam famalorum quae tuorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Neil and Earl Lively, Maria Josephina Mose, Henry and Barbara and Benedict Santa Croce, Mr. Nobody, Zenedo Luis and Amparo Cantu, Julian Galavis, Luis Antonio Cantu, the Tafur family, Jenna, Lena, Lori, Aaron and family, and the Wolf family. We pray for Mr. Nobody to receive the funding and strength needed to complete the first Sedevacantist Catholic Council office in Monastery of Illinois. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion or transgenderism of any kind, anywhere, any place, or any time. We pray that that distraction and horrible resulting effects end very soon. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium of exchange. We pray for courageous men to step forward as leaders of this Catholic society and begin teaching and defending as guardians of the Trinitarian Theophany. We ask that gay quote-unquote marriage be banned. We ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity. We ask that women not have to work for Freemasons and corporations, and to have the courage to stop working now and trust in God. We ask that women come to understand that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and necessary for sustaining a Catholic society, and that men must have courage in order to resolve this societal situation. We ask that pornography in the OnlyFans platform be stopped immediately and forever. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sins, especially the ignorant. We pray for wisdom on how to take care of our food needs for our family and our neighbors. We pray that corporations resist the pressure and dissolve themselves and just form regular sole businesses. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes, and that those are held accountable who are committing this harm. We pray to shut down CERN, close all gateways and portals, all particle accelerators and pathways for AI. We ask for a Catholic court system to immediately be implemented and the Keller and Kendrick families' issues resolved immediately. All these things we ask in accordance with God's holy and divine will. Et omnium circumstantium, quorum tibi fides cognita est in nota devotio, pro quibus tibi afferemus verquitivo frontox sacrificium laudis, proces huisque omnibus pro redemptione, anomarum suarum prospe salutis et calamitatis suae, tibi crederdum volta sua aeterno Deum vivo et vero. Communicantes et memorem venerantes, in primis gloriose semper Deum maternam nostre et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum martyrium tuorum Papae Sancta Petri, et Sancti Lucia, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, et Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum quorum meritis, precibusque concedas ut in omnibus protectiones tuae munera auxilio, per Christum Deum nostrum. Quam oblationem de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibus consecratum acceptabile in configere de nobis ut nobis corpum, et sanguinem fiat dedictissimi filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam pateretur recepit panem in sancta sacramentis manus suas, et derivatis oculis in caelum aete Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum suum omnipotentem tibi gratias agens. Consecravit dedique alumnis sui dicens accipite et mandicati ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simile modo postquam ceremonias accipiens et hunc precalem caricem in sancta sacramentis manus suas, item tibi gratias agens Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecrave dedique lumis sui dicens accipite et bibite exe omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis effundetur in remissione peccatorum. Et quod est configeritis in memoria facitis. Unde et memores Deum nos servitui, sed plebs tua sancta iustem Christum filium tuum Deum nostre, tam beate passiones nec non et benferis resurrectionis, sed et in celos gloriose ascensionis offerimus preclare majestatitudi tuis donis actatis, suproque propizio axare novutur respicere digneris. Supplicis eragamos Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, iube hec preferit humanus tuum, ut quod, ex saccataris participationes sacrosanctum Deum Filium Tuum, corpus et sanguinum, sum senimus omni benedictione celeste gratia Dei per amor, per iendum Christum Deum nostre. We pray for the deceased, and we especially pray for George Stelzer, for whom this Mass is being offered. ipsis Deum et omnibus, Christum crescentibum locum refugere lucis et pacis et dondo geste proclamare periendum Christum Deum nostrum, per quem haec omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivificas, benedictis et prestas nobis. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, est tibi Deum Matrum omnipotenti in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Dea, matronam nostre, gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum. Sanctum tuum in mulieribus, Dea matronam nostre, matram Deum Iesum Christum, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et ad hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quae sumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, ab omnibus males praeteritis presentibus et futuris, et intercedente beata gloriosa semper Dea matronam nostre. Cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis propitius pacem in diebus nostris, ut opim misericordiae Tuae aduiti et peccato, simus semper liberi et ab omni perturbatione securi. Per Deum Deum nostrum, Iesum Christum, Filium Tuum Deum nostrum, qui tecum vivit et regnat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum et coque te, ecum extio consecratio copris et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum, fiat excipientibus nobis in ad salutem aeternam. Pax tecum et quoque te. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Dei matronam nostrae, cooperante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuum unum vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacro sanctum, corpus et sanguinum tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis, et universis malis, et fac me tue semper inhadare mandatis, et atinum quam separare permittas, qui cum eodem Deum matronam nostrae et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et regnam aeternam. Perceptio corporis tui, Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego indinius sumur et presumur non mihi proveniat, in judicium et condemnationem, sed pro tua pietate prosit mihi ad tutum edimedis corporis, et ad me dedam percipiendam, qui vivis et regnas cum Deum matronam nostrae in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Panem celestem accipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deum matronam nostre non dignius, ut intercedete meis in tanto verbis apternam mea. Deum Iesum Christum non dignius, ut intercedete meis in tanto verbis apternam mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non dignius, ut intercedete meis in tanto verbis apternam mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiat animam meam. Quid retribuam Deum Iesum Christum, pro omnibus queritud mihi, calicem salutaris accipiem et nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo. Laudans invocabo Deum matronam nostrae et ab inimicis meis salvusero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam meam. Codori Samsimus Dei Iesum Christum Piedemente Capiamus et Immunere Temperae Fiat Nobis Remedium Sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum, quod samsit sanguis competave et efficeribus meis e presta, ut in me non remenia caela macula quem pura sancta refugero sacramenta. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apete. Oremus. O my Deum Iesum Christum, please pardon my sins and save me from the fires of hell. Please deliver all souls from purgatory, especially those in most need. And may the prayer of thy suppliants profit the souls of thy servants and handmaids, we beseech thee, O God, that thou mayest free them from all sins and make them sharers in thy redemption, who livest and reignest with thee, one God, forever and ever. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apete. Ite missa est, Deum gratia. Placia tibi sancta Trinitam obsequum servitutis mea preso ut sacrificium, quod oculis tuae maestatis in nus obteritibus et tratabile et omnibus, procubus idut obtoliciti miserante popecabile cursum Deum nostrum. Benedicat vos omnipotens Deum, Matronam et Filium et Spiritum Sanctum, Deum Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. Thank you for attending today, and pray for health and for wisdom and for your neighbor, especially those who just aren't ready for the truth. But if you give them that little spark and say, look, just start with one rosary, start with one Ave prayer corrected, and then see if you notice anything, and then as you all know, we all know, it spirals from there. And again, as Providence would have it, my daughter, oh hello birdie, I had a birdie just fly through here. She really needed a place to stay in Florida while she does her. She's really ministering to a lot of the younger people and trying to get them to see and understand the Trinitarian Theophany. She needed a place to stay, so we're gonna leave her our camper, and we're gonna go back. And of course, my brother-in-law had a car that he was selling, and my boys fell in love with that, so we're bringing that back with us. So I thought I was going to come back light, but I'm not. So those are the sagas of family life, and wouldn't trade them for anything. So please, again, pray for all your neighbors and have strength. The times coming ahead are going to be rough as we transition. This monetary system is collapsing, and I understand there's like trillions of dollars like in limbo for the LIBOR SOFR transition, which occurs the end of June, and let's ask the Trinitarian Theophany to make it equitable or eliminate it altogether, and maybe we can get some, Catholic society beginnings. Well, we are the beginnings, so it's just a matter of now having the young, which I do have here. Speaking of the young, I just wanted to comment that I really, really enjoyed CW's comment about uh, the beatific vision and his Catholic idea of becoming a saint. I think it was two or three masses ago. If you want, please go back and read his comment and share it, because I think it's spot on. Okay, that's enough chatter. It's going to be hot today. Hot tamale. We're in Florida, right? But I understand in New Hampshire it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. So 1,200 miles away. But luckily it's going to cool off by the time I get there. I'm not a hot weather man. All right, have a great day. Please sanctify all those who you meet, and like I said, enjoy your day.